along the line to where the line from the big engine shed of Knapford joins the main line, there are some special points. They are called catch points. The rails don't go anywhere, but are long enough to derail anything from running away, or preventing it from colliding with engines on the main line. They are worked by a very powerful spring, but can be controlled from the signal box when the engines need to join the main line on purpose. But Henry could never understand why they were there.
Useless things. They could take them away as soon as they like. Why are they there in the first place? There was never a runaway out of the sheds. But why should we run away from where we stay?
Henry, they're there for our safety. Even those as a save their people. Heck, it's for our own good.
Agreed? I trust those points. Without them, we might crash with an approaching train.
Yeah, my driver was told by Rosie's driver after I arrived on the railway back in 2012 about an incident with Percy and some teenagers in 2014. And also to prove it wrong when they took him on a joy ride and he ended up on one of the track points at Marin Station.
I'm telling you, that was one time when the track points were to be put into action on the railways back then. When I see them in action, I'll change my thoughts about them. He's gonna get himself into trouble. I just know it.
Me too, James. Me too.
That night, Henry was alone in the sheds. This was unusual, but Gordon wasn't due back until early in the morning, and James had been called to help out at the Foxy Kingdom. And Molly, Murdoch, Neville and Bear were busy with nighttime trains on the main line. It was a cold night, and Henry felt uncomfortable. Soon, the firelighter came and Henry felt much better.
Running away? Who'd be daft to do that on a cold morning like this?
Suddenly, he woke up. He looked back, and he saw the firelighter climbing into his cab. He thought it would be fun, while no one was around, to try and drive a steam engine. He moved Henry's regulator, and nothing happened. Disappointed, the firelighter left, without closing the regulator. Henry dozed off again. When he next awoke, it was getting lighter outside. Then, he noticed what awoke him. Steam was trickling into his cylinders.
That's weird. Surely my driver is done with his breakfast right about now. Oh dear, I don't like this. Wait a minute. The main line! I hope something isn't coming!
The sound of a whistle in the distance meant that someone was coming. Henry closed his eyes and waited for the crash. Then, his leading wheels crossed over the points, and then, his driving wheels left the rails. It was only a few inches from Corden, as then, with a whistle, a whoosh and a roar, the big blue express engine disappeared into the distance.
Phew, that was close.
The workman raced to see if Henry was okay. Fortunately, he wasn't damaged, and soon, Eliza, Mickey, and Lenny and Eddie arrived with Rocky.
Thank you, track points. You could stay there just as long as you like.
Henry now understands the usage of the catch points. Not because the catch points can derail anything at any time, but they can also help a runaway engine who had an open regulator, and all thanks for a clumsy firelighter.